Hello guys, welcome back. Konnichiwa. Herzlich willkommen. So my friends, update here on MSTR strategy or MicroStrategy. Some people still might search for MicroStrategy here. I want to give you a chart update and the actual price levels here to the up and downside and why I made this thumbnail, guys. One of my last videos I said fake squeeze warning and I explain in this video why, guys. So everything what I say here is not financial advice. This is my opinion based on a chart. Yeah, guys, why did I say fake squeeze here? We can make together now a quick recap. I don't want you to FOMO into stocks. Everybody has to decide where to buy and sell a stock, of course. You have to make your own due diligence, blah, blah, blah. Most important is, guys, that you understand how the algos work and where the market makers are selling and buying. This is very simple, guys, and we have a reliable trading pattern here for MSTR. And I said fake squeeze because when I made this video, we had here a pump of about 56 or almost, yeah, not 56, but here 48 to 50% for MSTR. And I said that we have here our sell-off zone between 341 and 360 US dollar, guys. Yeah, so the algo squeeze trigger level, don't get me wrong, yeah, please hear me out, guys. This ticker has a very nice squeeze potential because I always talk here about short squeeze stocks, but I want to show you why I don't think yet that we will see a short squeeze for MSTR and why this here is the zone where I said warning, guys, the algos will snap in, and that's why I mentioned that the actual price one on which we had is just a fake squeeze. So let's use TradingView to simulate what happened since my last video and why did I said we talk about a fake squeeze. So zack, boom, kada boom, guys. So here we are. So exactly what I mentioned in my previous videos, please rewatch that if you want. It's available here on my channel. That's why I said this red box here is a no-no. The market makers will step in, and you can see as soon as we touched this box here, MSTR, you can measure that now one more time here together, guys. Here the lowest point was this candle and the highest point was this candle in the daily chart. We had a 48% pump, and this is what I call a fake squeeze. Why? Because we just bouncing here on and off in this trend channel pattern. So this line here is the resistance, the yellow line here is the support, and the market makers will do that over and over again, guys. As long as we don't break $360, there is no short squeeze for MSTR. I think we will see a short squeeze, but you have to try to think like a market maker, guys. The market makers always want to get the lowest possible price. They don't want to force a squeeze at $230. Here are some lower price level, which will I explain now in this video here, where I think the price has to go before we see a potential short squeeze for MSTR. So why do I always say short squeeze, short squeeze, short squeeze, guys? Because this is my mission here. The main purpose is, of course, to educate you in trading, but I also try to predict short squeeze stocks, and I do that every week, guys. Yeah, we had last week two big squeezes here, 120%. Here was the hot stock squeeze from last week. So what does that mean? I post these tickers here on Patreon. The yellow line here marks the day when I posted that on Patreon. Here was the price, and you can see this ticker directly started to squeeze 120% after I posted it. Also, we had a much bigger squeeze, 324%, also last week, 26th of March. Also one of my hot stocks, guys. I posted this ticker here on that day. Then 1, 2, 3 days later, we had our 324% squeeze. So why is this possible? Because the market makers and the algos, the trading algos, which force these kind of price action here, they have very similar patterns, very similar triggers, how to do it, what needs to happen before a squeeze. I think I decoded the market a little bit over many years of trading, guys. I started trading a long time ago, and I think I understand now how the market works or how the trading algo works, and that's why I'm also able to predict short squeezes. If you want to see here my actual short squeeze plays, guys, we have a lot of squeeze tickers here which are ready to squeeze. Then you can join us here on Patreon, guys. The full package membership is the most popular membership which I have, and I show you here not only my short squeeze stocks, also you get access to my trading tutorials, member FAQ section. So here are a lot of trading tips for beginners and advanced traders, which is really worth it to check out, guys. The link is patreon.com/blackbelttrader, and of course also available here in the video description. So what is the game plan, guys, for MSTR? As I say, I can just give you my opinion. You can make your own due diligence. The market is, I think we will see a copy of 2020 and 21. So I think the market will build something like a potential squeeze trigger bottom here in April now, and I think in May, June, July, guys, we will see a huge market squeeze. This is what I see since a few months. I am talking about this already here since a few months on my channel, and I think that will happen, guys. So I don't expect too much now here in April for MSTR. In my opinion, yeah, in a perfect trading world, this is here the landing zone of the algos, guys. This is the supply zone where I think the algos are waiting here to snap in. If I am a market maker, if I would be a market maker, I want to bring the price down to this accumulation zone. Everything here between $209 and $141, guys, is in my opinion the landing zone for MSTR. So what should happen now in the next weeks is that we just playing here ping pong until we come back here in this zone. Yeah, so everything here between actual $330 and $212 is the actual ping pong zone here based on this trend channel pattern. And then at some point, guys, when we start to find real support here, that will be the beginning when we start to leave this trend channel pattern here, and then you can see or can expect a bigger squeeze with new all-time highs here for MSTR. This is what I see here based on the chart. Of course, if MSTR should start to dilute the stock heavily, yeah, we had here, you can see that one split, not a reverse stock split, guys, this is a stock split, so the float got much bigger. We can see that here by the increased volume here in the volume profile from TradingView. But as I said, guys, in my opinion, we have a super strong uptrend here, and there is a worst case scenario as well. But for now, I think we will see here a bigger squeeze, and then if the market starts to sell off, or as soon as the market crashes, yeah, we will see a bigger market correction afterwards, after all these squeezes, guys. Then we can talk about the new price levels here for MSTR. So there is of course more downside potential, but for now we are picture perfectly here in this accumulation trend channel pattern. You could even call it a bull flag. It is the same for Tesla, same for Bitcoin. A lot of assets show the same patterns, guys, and that's why I think this will happen next year for MSTR. If you want to copy here the price levels, guys, and my drawings, this is here everything based on TradingView. What you see, this is the chart program what I use for all my videos and of course for all my trades. And if you want to get that program today, you can use here my $15 discount link. The discount link is for the premium tier for TradingView. This is also what I use here in my videos and what I recommend to you. So if you want to use that link, this is also available here in the video description. My friends, that was the quick and dirty update here on MSTR. I hope that was helpful. If you don't want to miss any updates, then please hit the like and subscribe button right now. I thank you for your time. Thank you for watching this video. I appreciate your support and see you in the next one. Arigato gozaimasu. Vielen Dank. Alles Gute und bis zum nächsten MSTR Video. Take care, guys. Alles Gute. Bye bye.